One of the things that we have to do as we're pursuing our dreams and our goals is that we have to know that failure is not an option. You've got to tell yourself, despite the circumstances, the situation, I'm not going anywhere until I get the goal. Until I make my dreams become a reality, I'm not quitting. I don't care how much money I have to invest. I don't care how much time I have to invest. I'm going to continue to do this until I become successful. Every time I stand up here and do what I'm doing, all I can remember was sleeping in abandoned buildings. That's all I could think about. But I kept trying, and I kept trying, and I kept going. I was consistent, and I'm standing here today. Every single day when I come, I show up, and I let failure know. Failure is not an option. You can't even let it sink into your brain, not even a second. You have to know that this thing is going to work. Come hell or high water, whatever it is that I set out to do, it may not happen in 6 months, it may not happen in a year, it may not happen in 2 years, but at some point, my dream is going to become a reality.
There is something that can happen to every human being. It's the instinct to slack off or to give in to the pain, to give less than your best, the instinct to hope to win through luck or your opponents not doing their best instead of going to the limit and past your limit where victory is always to be found. Defeating those negative instincts that are out to defeat us is the difference between winning and losing. And we face the battle every day of our life. Life is a marathon, and finishing is what it's all about. This person wins. Not because they're brilliant, not because they're smart, but it's because they're consistent. It's because they do it day in, day out, day in, day out. And you know what? You just keep doing the right thing day in, day out, and you're going to cash out someday. Someday it's going to happen. You're going to get your place in the sun. You're going to hit the jackpot. It's going to happen. You cannot consistently be good without having some great return happen to you.
Most people go after their things, ladies and gentlemen, half-heartedly. They don't give it all they have, and then they have the nerve to be upset when things don't work out. Give yourself a chance. Give yourself a fighting chance. Whatever you go after, whatever you say, if this is your stuff, pursue it passionately. Let there be a deep hunger in you that you won't be denied, and that when things happen, that they won't immobilize you, they won't deplete your energy. But you know there's something in you that's going to take you to the top, and that this is only a temporary inconvenience. That's all it is. You got to know who you are. You got to align yourself with the strong part of you. You got to, regardless of the circumstances, to judge not according to appearances. You got to be willing to go at it with everything in you, pulling deep down within, challenging yourself of coming back, of making this happen.